Hey guys, it's Paul from Online Sax Academy. In today's lesson we're doing the jazz ballad Stardust. We're doing it in 3 ways for beginners, intermediate and advanced level players. So Stardust was originally written by Hoagy Carmichael in 1927 and it's been covered by some of the best saxophone players of all time. And there's some amazing versions you can check out. There's a great John Coltrane version, there's a live recording of Bird playing it, and there's a really nice version of Paul Desmond playing this as well. And check out some singers doing this song as well because the lyrics are really great. Stardust, like standards of this time, is split up into a verse and a chorus section. For the beginner version, we're just going to be taking the chorus and we're going to be performing it just as you'd find it written, say, in a real book. Now, ordinarily when you just read a tune out of, say, a real book, it can sound a little bit lifeless because they tend to simplify the rhythms down. But in this case, even just reading it straight without any pushing and pulling or embellishments still sounds really great because the melody is so strong. Now, you can get the free PDF for this beginner version and that's available at onlinesaxacademy.com. Just click on the free content button in the YouTube library. And premium members, as ever, you'll have access to all 3 versions, along with all 3 backing tracks and performance tracks as well. Alright, so here's that beginner version. Next up we've got the intermediate version, and what we're going to do with this version is include the verse as well. Now quite often jazz musicians will leave out the verses to some of these old jazz standards as they tend to be not that well known and the melodies sometimes aren't really as strong as the main chorus. But in this case, this verse in itself could be its own jazz standard. The way we're going to play it is, for the verse, it's just going to be a duet between the saxophone and the piano, and then you'll hear the bass and drums come in for the chorus. I've also started to add in some embellishments to the melody as well, but I tend to save most of the embellishments for the second time you hear each of the main themes. Now, of course, you can learn it with the embellishments I've put on, but you can also try adding in your own embellishments to the original melody as well. And this is where having the backing tracks and performance tracks comes in really handy. As with the backing track, there's no saxophone there, leaving you free to do your own interpretation as well. Alright, so here's that intermediate version. Okay, so now it's time for the advanced version. Now we're going to keep the same arrangement as the intermediate version, so it's going to start as a duet between the sax and the piano on the verse, and then the bass and drums kick in on the chorus. This time though I've added some more improvisation to this, particularly on the second half of the chorus. Now I haven't done like a full chorus of solo on this, but instead I've tried to decorate the melody and make the melody the core of my improvisation. And by the end of the chorus we come back to the original melody. Now if you're interested in learning how to improvise and decorate songs like this, then over at Online Sax Academy I have my Learn to Improvise course, and when you become a premium member you'll have access to all the courses on the courses page, as well as all the premium content in the YouTube library. Okay, so here's that advanced version. Alright, that's it for today. Let me know in the comments how you got on with this one, and if there's any other jazz ballads you'd like to learn. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on future lessons, and I'll see you guys next week.